Hello everyone. Is my voice is audible?
Yes, doctor, it's audible.
Yeah. So I'm Dr. Hemachandran. I'm the director of a research center at Oxford University, and I'm here to talk on the building a greener bottom line, where why carbon footprint reduction matters for the businesses. And these are the points which I'm going to cover in this, starting with the introduction and then what is carbon footprint and why does it matter? And in business landscapes, how it is happening and what are the brand reputation and how to reducing the carbon footprint and what are the real-time examples and which are the companies has been reducing this carbon footprint. And finally, we will see the conclusion. Coming to the introduction part, in an era defined by environmental concern and sustainability goals, it's crucial for businesses to understand the profound impact their operations have on all the planet and their own financial success. And in this presentation, we'll explore the concept of the carbon footprint and deep dive into the compelling reasons why carbon footprint reduction should be at the forefront of every business strategy, from cost saving and regulatory pressures to market advantages and brand reputation. What is carbon footprint? The carbon footprint is a comprehensive measurement for the total greenhouse gas emissions. Primarily, we can say that carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere due to the activities of individuals, organizations, or the production of goods and services. If in real-time example, we can say that like energy consumption, transportation, and food production and consumption, manufacturing and supply chain, we can say, and one more waste generation. Why does it matter? In today's business landscape, if you see, consumers are increasingly environmentally conscious because now if you are like to have some food, we look into that whether it is hygiene or not. The same way, if you are buying a product, we can say that the reduced carbon footprint can be a unique selling point, setting your business apart from competitions. Embracing sustainability practices can attract eco-conscious customers and creating a loyal customer base. And we can say that one of the most compelling reason for businesses to reduce their carbon footprint is cost saving. Implementing energy efficient practices, reducing waste, and optimizing processes can lead to significant cost reductions. Some of the other reasons why it matters are, we can say that regulatory pressures, the government worldwide are introducing a strict environmental regulations and carbon pricing mechanism. The second one, I can say that market demand, because the consumer preferences shift towards eco-friendly products and services. Businesses that prioritize carbon footprint reduction can tap into a growing market. The third one, I can say that it's a investor and shareholder expectations, because investors and shareholders are becoming more attuned to environmental, social, and governance criteria, because businesses with strong sustainability practices can more attractive to investors and may have better access to the capital. The last one which I want to say is long-term viability. Sustainability is not a passing trend, but a long-term imperative. Businesses that invest in carbon footprint reduction and environmental responsibility are more likely to remain viable and thrive in an increasing eco-conscious world. Coming to the business landscape, I can address you some of the points here. The first thing is environmental awareness. The global focus on climate change and environmental issues is reshaping the business landscape. Next is regulatory shifts. Strict environmental regulations and reporting requirements are impacting how business operate. The third one is consumer preferences. Eco-conscious consumers are driving demand for sustainability products and responsible companies. The fourth one, supply chain scrutiny. Supply chains are being examined for their carbon footprint, necessitating sustainability measures. The next one is technology advancements. Innovative technologies are enabling carbon reduction and enhancing efficiency. The next one is investor interest. Investors prioritize environmental, social, and governance criteria. Influencing funding decisions can be taken according to that. Then we can say one more is emerging markets. Sustainable products and services are opening new market opportunities. And last one, which I want to say, is risk awareness. Climate related risks are prompting businesses to prioritize carbon reduction as a risk mitigation strategy. Coming to the brand reputation. Reputation and brand values, we can say that building a sustainable and eco-friendly brand can enhance your company reputation and overall brand value. Customers increasingly value and support businesses that take environmental responsibility seriously. A positive reputation can lead to increased customer loyalty, attracting more clients, partners, and investors. Reducing carbon footprint. We can reduce the carbon footprint in many ways. Here I want to point out some of the points in each sectors. One is renewable energy. Transition of renewable energy sources like solar or wind power. This reduces reliance on fossil fuels and significantly cut emissions. Second, carbon accounting. Conduct a comprehensive carbon auditing to identify emission sources and set reduction targets, and regularly track and report progress. Third one, sustainable transportation. Encourage eco-friendly commuting options such as public transportation, carpooling, or cycling of for employees. Transition your company vehicles fleet to electric or hybrid options is a better example for sustainable transportation. The next one is waste reduction. Minimize waste reduction and improve recycling programs. Reducing waste decreases emissions from landfill decomposition. Next one in supply chain optimization. Collaborate with suppliers to reduce emissions throughout the supply chain. This may involve choosing local suppliers or those with strong sustainability practices. Coming to the next one, carbon offsetting. Invest in carbon offset projects such as reforestation or renewable energy initiatives to balance out unavoidable emissions. Sustainable practices. Adopt eco-friendly practices in day-to-day operations, such as reducing water consumption, encouraging telecommuting, and switching to digital documentations. The last one which I want to share in reducing carbon footprint is employee engagement. Educate and engage employees in sustainability efforts, encourage them to contribute ideas and take an active role in carbon reduction initiatives. Here I want to discuss some real-time examples. The first one which I want to discuss with you all is traceable carbon removal with Charm Industrial. Charm Industrial, it converts the carbon dioxide in waste plant matter into a stable liquid form called bio-oil and injects it deep underground to store the carbon safely for good. In their first year of operation in 2021, if you see, they successfully removed 5,000 tons of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and put into permanent storage. The second thing is restoring nature with delta blue carbon. The delta of the river Indus in India is home to over 3,500 kilometers square of mangrove forest, providing a vital store of carbon as well as habitat for many species. But demand for fuel wood and land for animal grazing was leading to large-scale deforestation and degradation of the mangrove forest. And so the Delta Blue Carbon Project was born in 2015. The project protects the existing mangroves and restores the plant's new mangrove ecosystem, with the forest responsible for removing 2 million tons of carbon dioxide every year. The third example, which I want to share with you all, is enhancing the carbon removal potential of rocks with UNDO. UNDO is a project aiming to enhance the natural process of carbon removal that take place in the carbon cycle. This focus is on rock weathering as rocks natural removal of carbon, as we all know that, from the atmosphere through chemical weathering in an incredible slow process. UNDO is speeding it up to increase the amount of carbon removed and stored. The next one which I want to share is the scaling up high potential direct air capture technology with 1.5. Currently, one of the main barriers to direct air capture as a carbon removal solution is proving that it can be scaled up to a commercial scale. 1.5 is a company is working to eliminate that barrier. The team is currently constructing what will be the biggest DAC plant in the world, removing 1 million ton carbon dioxide every year once operational and creating many employment opportunities. There are other companies in future they want to implement. In that, one of the companies Microsoft. If you see, Microsoft has pledged to be a carbon negative by 2030, meaning it will remove more carbon dioxide from the atmosphere than it emits. The company is investing in renewable energy such as solar and wind power and is also working to improve the energy efficiency of its data centers. Another best example is Amazon. Amazon has committed to be a carbon neutral by 2040. The company is investing in renewable energy such as solar and wind power, same like Microsoft, and they are working to electrify its transportation fleet. The next one is Walmart. It's a best, you know that it's a supermarket, has set a goal of reducing its greenhouse gas emission by 18% by 2025. The company is investing in renewable energy, such as same solar and wind power, and is also working to improve the energy efficiency of its stores. Google is also the best example, and in future they want to implement in 2030 is investing same in renewable energy, and they're working in improve the energy efficiency of its data centers. Apple also in 2030 they've been working and they're also investing in renewable energy, and also they work to improve the energy efficiency of its products. And these are the best examples of companies that they're taking steps to reduce the carbon footprint. By investing in renewable energy, improving energy efficiency, and electrifying their transportation fleet, companies can make a significant contribution to the fight against climate change. Coming to the conclusion, carbon footprint reduction is no longer an optimal endeavor. It is a strategic imperative. It presents a path of cost saving, market advantages, and a sustainable future by businesses while bolstering brand reputation and contributing significantly to global environmental objectives. It is not just about a good corporate citizenship, but also about ensuring a long-term viability in a world where sustainability is a paramount. The time for action is now. The businesses that embrace this challenge will not only thrive but also lead the way towards a greener, more sustainable future. Thank you.